Push right there.
Here's the Warriors with the ball.
Set up.
Curry with it. West picks
Cool.
him up. Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's Chamberlain, and he banks in the layup.
Good drive, son. Get back.
Off his spot, and no one has the height that challenge the shot.
I got ball. Put up.
Now here's West. The shot's good from Bryant.
Hey, D, you got to get over there.
This team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's
Two,
see
pull it.
if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And he's
Good
good
pass,
on the
sir.
three ball.
Simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Good steal.
Curry with the steal.
Push up. Pull it.
KD passes to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Good ball, Curry. Good ball, Curry.
Has to be happy
Pull
with
up.
how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers
Get out that late. Go
and
with good
making
play.
the offense uncomfortable.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
This one for three. It's to Curry. West with the steal.
Get back there.
There's the drive.
Get Magic in the corner.
Goodrich kicks to Kobe. Back to Goodrich. 5 to shoot. A three ball. And another three for the Lakers.
And really not the quickest release.
You went to a zone. You forgot you got the little guys out there. You can't go to the zone with these guys out there. All the way.
Competitor.
He gets that one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's West. 5 points in the game.
Good defense, Curry.
A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. The Warriors.
Keep trailing.
Curry passes to Thompson. It's stolen by West.
That's the play.
Plays it in off the breakaway. West has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he makes it look
I was trying to
so
pass to you,
easy
but,
out there. The game
there.
comes naturally to him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. 1:37 left in the first quarter. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. There's the pick. Pass to Arizon. Over Baylor. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Davis, the pass to Wilkes. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Outside Mullen. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Arizon, and they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Try to do a little pull up again.
The Lakers
do that.
pass to Cooper. Takes a three. The rebound by Thurman. And it's the Warriors' ball. They set the pick. Davis, the pass to Thurman. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Wilkes, and that one is
Get back, Ed.
Really
That's our Ed. Boy, I should have been back.
Passing to make that basket possible.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Tim Hardaway.
Outside Baylor, beyond the arc, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 2. And the second quarter about And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter.
Come on, KD.
Taylor is out there with West. Then it's Worthy. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Mike in at the 5, down low. Back to Baylor. James trying to free himself up. Another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers.
He played one to the goal, son.
Lakers
Still should hit that shot.
James down the lane. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry with it. West picks him up. Here's Chamberlain. Stolen by Worthy. It's stolen by Curry.
I'll get sick of that shit, man.
Pass to Barry. Out to KD. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Mikan. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
West against Curry. Thompson in the corner.
Thompson,
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Mullins checked in for Golden State. Hardaway comes in for Stephen Curry. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Goodrich. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pass to Chamberlain. Bryant with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Here's Kobe. And the call on the shot.
Yeah.
Now, this
Well, they did nothing.
We thought that might happen. Triggering review.
Really did nothing. What's the fuck? Now, one of the white boys might have pushed.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here's Kobe for 3, drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got 5 points.
Just hit one on the closeout.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Thompson for 3. Lakers with the rebound.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Mullen dishes to Chamberlain. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Goodrich. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
West kicks to Johnson. That falls nicely that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists now in this one. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Davis, the pass to Thurman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Harrison. Here's Thurman. Knocked loose. Here's Baylor. Scoreless thus far. It's stolen by Mullen. Hardaway with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Warriors foul.
Jack is checked in for the Lakers.
Personal foul.
West comes in for Baylor.
Team foul.
Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. O'Neal outside. Ryan in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Lakers trail by 5. Johnson kicks to Kobe. Down it goes!
Oh, here's someone over there.
With the slam.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Outside Hardaway from deep. And Shaq pulls it down. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force
that's on defense, guys. Oh, we're going to a whole lot of stress.
Make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Arizona, the pass to Hardaway. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
West outside. Back to Goodrich. Pass to O'Neal. Johnson outside. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
We've got Barry. Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Terrific play call and give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Down low, here's Chamberlain, and it's sent back by O'Neal. West dishes to Johnson. Out to West. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry.
Oh, my God.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Johnson against Chamberlain. Outside Durant. Over Goodrich. And the Warriors miss again.
Wait, like that song.
Mid-range, but you can't make them all.
To the paint. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Jerry West.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Inside, outside for Durant. Bryant with the steal. Johnson, the pass to Kobe. Back to Johnson. Lakers passing it around.
Come on, Durant.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, but I can't get mine. No fire. There's over fucking fire. You got me fire.
Off the catch, Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
To the middle. Here's Shaq.
You can't let get behind you, son.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. KD draws the double. Puts up a three. Rebound the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
And KD.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one called. Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. Both free throws good from Bryant.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way.
Game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially
Lollygagging getting back.
when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
To the inside, Thurman. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Warriors lead by one.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Cooper. Hangs home the trifecta. Cooper's got 5 now.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
Driving to the basket.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here are the Lakers. James in the post. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Davis.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover. Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Wilkes the pass to Davis. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Stolen away. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take.
I don't see if that shit happens to my man. Free that damn time.
And that one falls for Mullen. And some changes here for the Warriors. Chamberlain's checked in for Davis. And Floyd subbed in for Hardaway. Floyd passes to Harrison. Here's Thurman. Kicks it out to Mullen. Pass to Chamberlain. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have...
I got guards down here. How the fuck do you just give you a motherfucker control over goddamn...
Lakers also making a change. Goodrich is checked in. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. Chamberlain against James.
I'm passing the ball, man.
Wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Johnson. James is out there with Bailey. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Mikan at the 5 spot. Barry the pass to Thompson. There's the pick.
Quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Outside, James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Barry the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. James covering. And there's a call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Worthy's checked in for Bailey.
Number 42.
KD looking around. Puts one up from 19. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's
Goodrich, that's good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic finishing.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Johnson inside. Chamberlain on him. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Worthy. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Goodrich. Offensive rebound. It's deflected and stolen by Chamberlain. Curry with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively.
Good foul finish,
Shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Here's Curry. He takes it in, lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 13.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
They double team Curry. Inside, Klay Thompson.
This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Magic Johnson, he checked in for the Lakers. Timeout Lakers. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Outside for Curry. Down he goes for 3.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific
and
efficient.
Y'all heard him like that. Don't jump.
Here's O'Neal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson fires the 3. Not gonna go. Left side, KD. It's blocked by Shaq. It's tipped. With the teardrop.
Good shot here.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A deep 3. Stolen by Thompson. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
The only reason you really gonna start something because you play good defense. You're a big body, play good defense. I figure your shot out though. I figure you out. I won't play with y'all. Y'all don't match up good with them guys. Miami, you ain't got enough shooters. Milwaukee probably.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Barry in at the 4. Here's Johnson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
To shoot. Here's Cooper. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Thompson, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Cooper passes to Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now.
I want you.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Gotta stay away from charging the first quarter.
It's also good, so he gets both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Thompson passes to Chamberlain. Outside Curry. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 5 now.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3 balls.
Curry draws the double. The open shot by Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Golden State on D. It's a 3-point game. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. They double-team Curry. Driving in. Pass to Barry. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake play. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
It's his first trip to the line. He does not get the second one. Lakers trail by 3. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bryant. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Durant. Here's Barry. Sends it home from 3-point land.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Johnson finds Bryant. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. Boy, the offense has been on.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Bryant. No points yet. Outside Johnson. He buries it from 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this throughout the rest of the game.
And it's slammed Jammed in by Durant.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Thurman. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The Warriors lead by 9. Stolen. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Johnson's got 9.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Curry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And the shot's good.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
The kick out to Johnson. Back to Bryant. Nice move. That went off the back iron and out. And here are the Warriors now. They've got a 9-point lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Barry. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Barry's got his second bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you throughout the whole game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Arizin in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Hardaway, no good.
No.
Lakers trail by 12. And we played to the first minute here in the second. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Harrison pulls it in. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors lead by 13. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. It's a one-on-one situation. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 11 points.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Hardaway, the pass to Arizin. Back to Hardaway. Soft touch on the glass. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Johnson. Arizin pulls it in. Inside. Here's Thurman. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Out of bounds.
Not on me. Not on me, motherfucker.
Substitution for the Warriors, Wilt Chamberlain.
And the Lakers have possession. Down by 15.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends. And he's a three-level, two-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really...
Come on, guys. Pass down here.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Chamberlain. Klay Thompson is out there.
Y'all got your shots.
Then there's Barry.
Pull it.
And it's KD in at the small forward. They get it again. Out to Thompson. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. And there it is for him.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Worthy. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Why this man always motherfucking there, goddamn? Why my man ain't that goddamn on
With a
defense?
screen on Kobe. The drive by KD. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just so long and elusive on the drive. Durant, excellent at finding ways to navigate inside.
Now here's
Kobe, Curry.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
You had the right idea. You got that with control, son.
On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the team has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. KD on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Here's Wilkes. Fires for 3. Curry with the steal.
Los Angeles Michael Cooper. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
As fluent an athlete as you're going to see, Cooper moves so easily up the floor, and his skill set is well suited for transition.
The shot by Thompson.
Wow.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Cooper. Mullins checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Worthy. Pass to Wilkes. The 3 from Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss. Now the Warriors picking it up. Curry outside. The rebound by the Lakers. And Bryant kicks to Johnson. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. KD passes to Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 6.
I'm throwing the ball. Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
One-on-one here. From 18 feet away. Back to Bryant. It's good. Bryant's got 5.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. The Warriors trail. All the way up top, defended by West. Richmond for three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Shaq can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Now here's Shaq. Outside, Davis gets the three-pointer to fall. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
Offensive rebound.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Curran's shot is good.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Golden State. Outside Mullen for three. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
God damn.
In attack mode and get to the line.
I'm not charging that, Nolan.
For him in this one. No good on the free
throw.
One of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And the Lakers with some changes. James Worthy's checked in for O'Neal, and LeBron's subbed in for Goodwin. Off. The Lakers leading, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Lakers making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chamberlain with a screen on West. Pass to Barry. And the three ball is good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. We've got Hardaway. Chamberlain is out there with Mullen. And there's Davis. And it's Thurman in at the 5 down low. Johnson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
After review, the
tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Warriors leading by 4. Durant wide open. He fires. Brings it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 7.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Pass to Barry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Bryant in the corner. Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Barry the pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Curry. Curry buries the three-shot.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Durant. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Ryan against Curry. Lets it go with the three. Cooper with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Curry outside. And the Warriors, another three.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
So timeout call here, the first for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for Kobe. Then for the Warriors, Mullen comes in for Barry. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Stephen Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson outside for Durant. The tray. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Durant with the steal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Worthy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson outside. Baylor passes to Johnson. Kicks it out to Baylor. Three-pointer. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to KD. Looking for Chamberlain, he gets it there. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team. Substitution for the Warriors.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Mullen with the 3, and the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Cooper. Kicks it out to Baylor. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. Here's Cooper. Right wing, jacks up a 3. Arizon grabs the board. And there's the drive. He gets it in there. Arizon's got his first 2 points.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron comes in for James Worthy. And Kobe is subbed in for Baylor. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Mullen against James. The shot's good from Mullen. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Mullen passes to Thurman. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Worthy outside. Richmond with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Thurman. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Let's study you, boy. They don't want to get in your way in there, son.
Johnson kicks to Kobe. And Bryant's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Richmond for 3 hits the three-point bomb. Richmond's got 6 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Poked away. Here's Cooper. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out.
Y'all gotta do something, man. Y'all gotta do something, guys. You gotta do something. Got the goddamn defense. That ain't work.
So Golden State will get the first possession. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Thompson's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. And stolen by Durant. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Goodrich, defended by Thompson. Goodrich, the pass to Cooper. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Durant drives in. On the wing, Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Out to the right wing. Pass to Goodrich. The 3-ball. Harrison pulls it in. Now the Warriors with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Mullen. Here's Hardaway. Good work defensively by James.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
James with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James.
Get the damn ball.
Great strength and send it back.
Let's stick with it, guys.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Thurman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Both good from the line that time. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Oh, shoot.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Goodrich. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Curry passes to Barry. Back to Curry. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
There's a threat level from every spot on the floor when we're talking Steph Curry. That includes the mid-range.
James passes to Davis. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Anthony Davis.
Both free throws good from Davis. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. He lays it in on the break.
That's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup. Look out.
The Lakers trail. Bryant outside. Outside for Davis.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your
first quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bryant, the pass to James. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fires in the triple. James has got 5 points.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Chamberlain passes to Curry. The 3 from Thompson. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that fast break chance.
I get that bullshit, goddamn, when I see the same motherfucker you get kicked down.
Take foul.
Look at that ball, he goddamn flow, he ain't goddamn on that damn motherfucking shit now. Come on, call the goddamn game right.
Give me a check, ref. Gotta take that shit.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
To the middle. Here's Richmond. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Little turnaround. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
I didn't realize shot clock was that bad.
Ooh, poked away. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant, the pass to James. No good with the triple. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Thurman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Richmond.
God damn it. Hey, he went in top of the
Now
tee.
Los Angeles moving it up. Puts the move on. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the inside. Thurman passes to Arizon. It's stolen by James.
Suggested. God damn it.
West.
Let's get there.
Knocks down the long
Let's
James.
get there.
West has got 5 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Here's Thurman. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry is out there with Thompson. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, down low. Now here's Durant. Comes up empty, down low.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Goodrich, good. So it's the Warriors now. Curry looking it over. For 3. And Worthy pulls it down. Here are the Lakers now. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
What a slam. That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's West. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. To the right side. Clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry with a steal. Inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt.
I know y'all in the middle of game and stuff. Robin just called.
Time called here.
And she said that Aaron called and said that for $607 they can keep the furniture and they'll give them an extended month and stuff. And like I was telling her, I say, me and you had talked and all, and then I told her, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I say, I told her that I was, kind of tapped out after yesterday. Man, I'm fine with them coming and get it, and stuff. Say we ain't planning on having nobody coming over here, no way, and stuff. And she said, I'm willing to wait, and stuff, because
I'm gonna talk to them, tell them that just let it be, and when they come get, and then we'll go Yancey get them a little something.
And heck, like you said, them TVs, heck, they get
what they paying for that, they can buy a TV. What they paying a month for that, they can go and buy a TV.
Right. So, okay. I was just letting you know that.
Okay.
All right, baby.
All right.
Plays a triple. Mikan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Johnson. Still no points. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2
big guy, you gotta make that. You gotta make that. You struggle right here.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Outside O'Neal.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he can't bank that one in. The Warriors leading. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Look at
Durant taking advantage of the open floor.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
From deep, Johnson can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Barry, and it's blocked, and they recover it. And here's Thompson for 3. Barry,
Man, my man
getting 3 attempts.
This is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc, such an easy look right there.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Curry.
Klay.
The lead to double digits.
I counted that, son.
Defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Curry draws the double. And the Lakers making a change here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the second quarter. That one drops for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to guys who make plays.
One thing we learned at the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Warriors make some changes. Right wing, here's Worthy. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Worthy's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's Hardaway, and he gets that one.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Lakers trail by 9. Bryant, right side. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mullen. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Richmond. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Now Hardaway. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
35 seconds left in the first half. Richmond pass to Mullen to the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to West. Here's Mikan. To the wing on the left. Here's West. Defended by Hardaway. Over to the wing. Here's Mikan. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Richmond. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Lost sight of him.
We've
Really
got
gonna come back
Anthony
to
Davis,
him.
and it's Cooper in at the point. That's the Laker 5. To the cup, Curry, and he makes it.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball.
Keep on making for a turnover, guy.
The Warriors lead by 13. Pass to Barry from outside the arc. Davis with a rebound.
Count that, Barry.
Look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Oh, the press.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. The 3 from Thompson, that's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Durant uses the glass on the layup.
Come on, guys.
9 points for Durant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here is James. Davis, the pass to Baylor. James inside. He's covered by Curry. From deep three-point land. Davis with a rebound.
And
so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Pass to Barry. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Davis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Stolen by Thompson. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Hits a three-pointer.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And there's just one foul now.
He had to reach.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. And some changes here for the Warriors. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thurman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one drops for him. Hardaway's got 8.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
The Warriors lead by 16. Pass to Harrison. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Mullen, pass to Richmond. Takes the 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
And stolen by Hardaway. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And
Who the fuck you gonna play with, man? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I think a matchup with him, baby. Well, shoot. Who's there?
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Bryant. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson, and it's West in at the 1 spot. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson dishes to Bryant. Rockets with the rebound.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
West against Harden. McGrady outside. Here's Sampson. Olajuwon outside. Here's McGrady. Nailed from three-point land.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the baby hook. Drexler against Bryant. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's stolen by McGrady. Drexler outside.
No.
And taken away by Magic. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. O'Neal is double. Out to West. There's the triple. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
That one goes. Count it. McGrady's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
From deep, Drexler. It's blocked by Shaq. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. From deep, Harden. The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point. Outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
Out to West. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Now, here's Bryant. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm going inside of you, son.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Rockets leading by 5. From deep, Harden. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
A new lineup here for Houston. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron comes in for O'Neal. Goodrich, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Cooper in for Magic Johnson. Here's Cooper, stolen away. Malone in the corner. Kicks it out to Paul. Houston moving it around.
Lakers foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And there's 1:45 left to play here in the first. Pass to Maxwell. Back to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot.
I want you to shoot the ball. You pump faking and shit.
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Cooper. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
I'm passing it to him while he cut. You don't get the ball for him till he got there, get on the other side of the man. The man
takes care of the ball and he prioritizes setting up his team.
What's up, son?
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Another miss by Houston.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Davis, the
pass to Cooper. 3 seconds, goddammit.
Officials calling for a 3-second
Thank you.
Well, y'all got that. Y'all supposed to leave him do y'all job and you gonna let him do it. God.
I don't think y'all should put another dam on that furniture. If they come get it, I go set it back up. Did they tell y'all to break it down? Set shit back up. They come get it. Let them break it down and everything and take it. I wouldn't pay another dam because they really don't want to come get it. And if they do come get it, I'll take y'all down to Yancey. I'd rather y'all get something for Yancey's and pay on it. It ain't gonna be no 3-something a month. It'll probably maybe 100, 150, 160. No more than 200. I don't think, depending on what all you get and everything. Because I know we had got something like $3,000, about $3,400 worth of shit, and it was probably about 150 a month. So that'd be a whole lot better. See, he ain't called you none yet. I'll reach out to him. I think he out. I don't want to call him while y'all. See what if you need to do anything or you know what I'm saying, what's going on or whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't pay another dime on it. Like I said, I set it back up. Like I said, they really want it. They'll take it down. But
She was a lot taking all that stuff back.
Yeah, fuck that shit. They want it. They'll take it down. But like I said, hopefully he'll go and call you and everything. But I'm saying, no, you got your lights, so if he don't call you, we should go to Express and everything.
Yeah, I went up there.
Okay.
My stuff in, so when I got it, they said my stuff active, so they waiting on either or.
So even if they call you for something, if he call you, he's gonna be permanent already, unless they send you to a nice little place like the other paper mill and everything. They send you out there if it's tempted permanent. I would do that. Tell them that you want something tempted permanent, or job like that. Okay.
Keep going, make it permanent.
But I think Central Long might hire through temp. So do they hire people through temp service? You remember?
They might be doing it now. I think they're doing it now.
Yeah, if you get a place like that, yeah. Hello.
What you doing?
Playing the game and talking to Tank.
Over there. We're on the phone.
Well, let me help. All right. But yeah. So I'm gonna come through and everything. Like until then, like I said, I can't do a whole lot, but if I can pitch in here, then I look out for you. If it's just food or something, huh? And one more thing, like, y'all go on, you do what you do. I don't know if y'all still doing it. Y'all still eat out a lot. Well, even when you have money, even when you get money, up there eating out all the time, so that shit add up. Especially y'all used to get them kids goddamn meals from Oceans a piece. That's too much money, man. When you can buy like one little thing, they both all of them eat off of it type shit.
Here's ball.
It's gonna be alright. Like I told you yesterday, you gonna do something, man. Let the motherfucker know. Don't be shame or like, man, I've been asking too much. We can or we can't, but at least we know what situation you're in.
He's such a load to
I thought everything was all good.
Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul it.
No, I'm saying like when I asked you, well, you out? You're like, you out. You could tell me in, but I ain't working right now.
Rockets leading by 9. Now inside. He's covered by Goodrich.
Come on, yes, little man.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side Davis. Outside Baylor.
You know where you want to go. Follow you, little white boy.
Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Cooper missing.
Okay, so.
pass to Malone. The three from Maxwell. Doesn't go for him. It could go. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Houston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter.
I might look off the little table thing in front of me. Go through there, it might be.
Right at the rim. And we'll be right back. Time left for a comeback. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances.
You got to attack, guys. You got to attack.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Good shot.
They've got Olajuwon. Harden out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Drexler. And it's Sampson in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, here is McGrady. A wide open look for Drexler. And he can't
count that, baby.
A three-pointer offline. LeBron passes to Worthy. And finish off by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Here's McGrady. And there's the second to finish it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
West is checked in for the Lakers.
In for Los Angeles.
Find the caution. Find the caution.
Just over 1 minute has passed here
Find
in
the
the second
caution.
quarter.
I said find the caution.
No good from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is.
Come on, goddamn, what the fuck, you big ass standing over there, fuck.
Against it. But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Worthy. Johnson comes in for LeBron. And Kobe is subbed in for Baylor. West kicks to Bryant. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. His three-pointers off the mark.
I had both my big man down now.
For the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Both my big man down now.
Open, he shoots. The
Wait, that was too deep anyway, though, son.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to
that was a good shot. Try to big man down there.
So Murphy will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pull from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
It's stolen by McGrady. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Fade away, man. I just want to go outside.
Kobe. Now against Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers passing it around. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 3. Right side, Kobe. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Houston leading by 5. McGrady kicks to Drexler. Traps in the tray. Drexler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Murphy. No good from outside.
Stand your little ass.
Lakers trail by 8. It's O'Neal atop the key. West with a wide.
That's your wrong motherfucker.
That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. West has got 6.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Back to McGrady. Launches it. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Now, here's Johnson. Still scoreless.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
Diving in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 9.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
What are y'all doing?
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
For 3, Kobe, and that
There you go, Olajuwon. That's how you play that wing play position.
Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, Houston. They lead by 7. James, the pass to Mikan. Johnson left side. Paul with the ball. Picked up by
I was
Kobe.
throwing him first time. You don't get back in time, shit. I threw him first time.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little.
Hate you that time.
On that one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mikan passes to Kobe. Paul with the steal. Stops. Pops. No good that time. Bryant finds West. And here is James. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Shot missing. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. They're measuring up the shot.
Hello. Hey, I thought I was on. Did you ever try to get unemployment? What? I don't know. Well, you better try to apply for unemployment too.
Okay.
Shit.
Plenty of basketball left in a game that's
All right.
Ain't
he still over there by the convention center? To my knowledge, yeah.
Game from Tracy McGrady.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Back today, I had a good. Got 5 truck off bed. Get on the corner and work that block kill. He was paying on the table. That was a beautiful thing.
Here is Harden. So the Lakers 5 right now. Bryant is out there with West. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Johnson in at small forward.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent him. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
And it's Drexler missing. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Here's Harden. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. McGrady's got 19 points.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets.
Good defense, boy.
Second chance shot.
Y'all haven't caught no foul.
Defense from Bryant. Lakers trail by 11. Johnson in the corner. Bryant against McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bryant.
God damn it.
3. What a shooter. What a shooter.
Thought you had it, son.
Kobe Bryant.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident going from deep.
McGrady left side. It's good for McGrady's got 6 points in the quarter.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that.
That's what I thought. Release it too quick.
we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 11. James, the pass to Cooper. The miss by the Lakers. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Commissioner Adam Silver.
And here we go, coach's challenge.
After review, floor stance.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, James Harden. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lakers trail by 12. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And foul on the shot. So
let it cost him a point.
And beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Harden outside. And Drexler has it in the corner. Misses the three.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Stolen by Drexler. Down low. Got a piece of it. So it's Houston again turning it over. 3 on 3. Here's Goodrich. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Goodrich has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Harden surveying the D. McGrady kicks to Drexler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And 2 shots coming up.
Boy, Drexler is a physical matchup for just about any defender. Draws a lot of fouls and whistles.
Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Both free throws good from Drexler. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Paul finds Drexler. And they double up Paul. It's stolen by West. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Bryant throws it down hard.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Paul with the 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Kobe. From past the arc. The Rockets pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to West. Now Johnson. And here's Kobe for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Kobe's got 8 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
West with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Worthy's checked in for Shaq. LeBron comes in for Magic Johnson. And it's Baylor in for Bryant.
You're out of bounds, Tom.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Goodrich, he's checked in for West.
On the floor for the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Baylor. Hits it from 3-point range.
You can't get it. Well, look at
Baylor's got 10 points.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron gathering speed. And it's Goodrich missing. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Free throw drops for Malone. And the Lakers making a change here. And both free throws good for Malone.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Rockets ahead, leading by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Lakers trail by 5. Olajuwon is out there with Moses Malone. And it's Drexler. And it's Tomjanovich in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Harden accelerates and stolen by James. It's stolen by McGrady. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything all throughout this game. They have
just go ahead and do something with it
defensively.
West dishes to Kobe. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 6. Harden to pass to McGrady. Good.
Don't give that bitch that.
Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. So another check for Houston. Harden gets to McGrady. Bryant with the steal. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Harden the pass to Drexler. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Micah, outside Worthy. Out to West. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Olajuwon. To the paint. West with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Olajuwon with the block. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by West. Outside, Olajuwon. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Malone's checked in for Houston. McGrady against Johnson. Here's Worthy, and he drives in, and the dunk by Worthy.
Smooth going into the lane. Worthy is a guy that you would pay to watch do his thing.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Olajuwon's checked Moses Malone. The Lakers also with a sub. Lions checked in. And now Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
Good work there as it goes down.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Strong move off the glass.
Glad you shot it quick.
Right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
West down low, guarded by Harden. No good on the layup. Rockets leading by 5. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
West against Harden. Harden with the long-range missile.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Johnson against Harden. Oh, good on the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
On the wing, Drexler, defended by West. The 3-ball goes for James Harden.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Bryant down low. McGrady covering. From outside, tips it up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Another chance here. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Lakers trail by 10. So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked.
And so off the tip, it's Houston. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 spot. Outside Harden. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGrady, good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
The kick out to Johnson. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Up ahead. And then Harden.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
First quarter of play, a minute in. The kick out to Johnson. The 3, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Harden surveying the D. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Harden. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 5.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Pass to O'Neal. Back comes Houston in transition. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The ball will go right through my man. I'm on goddamn 22, goddamn.
What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Yep, that one goes. He has 7.
You want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Johnson finds Bryant. From behind the arc. Rockets with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's McGrady. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Lakers trail by 8. Cooper passes to James. Double team on James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Paul. Pass to Yao. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Cooper's shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Yao passes to Paul. Yao, good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Goodrich. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Looking to end the run. Doesn't go for him.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Here's Paul.
Yeah, somebody don't shoot layups.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Cooper passes to Goodrich. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Timeout called. Houston.
Well, now, kill it out of here.
And so Murphy will bring it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far.
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Pass to Yao. Now Harden. Here's Yao. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Their second personal.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. And the basket is good. McGrady's got 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
They set the pick, pass to McGrady. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Olajuwon passes to Drexler. Now here's Harden. It's stolen by Johnson.
Why would you on pass?
Now Los Angeles moving it out.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Olajuwon. Houston working the ball around. Stolen by Bryant. Moving it up. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Johnson's got 5.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Pass to Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Harden. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGrady. And the layup is good off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this thing.
Timeout call, the Lakers.
Hey, y'all ain't focused on motherfucker here.
Lakers trail by 15. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get money.
There's a screen. Ball passes to Maxwell. Malone. Pass to Paul. Launches a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's West. James passes to Bryant. Here's Baylor. They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Maxwell. Here's Tomjanovich. Now Paul. Intercepted.
How the fuck did you move?
Here we go, one-on-one. Bryant, no good. Paul into the lane. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. On defense, Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Here's Maxwell. Covered by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry.
Don't underestimate James defensively. He can put the clamps on you when he wants. Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
West. Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. They led by as many as 18. Harden against Johnson. Pass to McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. On the wing, Harden. There's the three. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Sampson. And Houston has possession. Here's Drexler. Kobe grabs the miss. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's West. And it's off from three-point range. Houston leading by 13. And he got the whistle, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every...
The ruling on the floor stands.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 19 seconds left in the second. Here's Johnson. He got a piece of it. And it was not a clean block. And they stopped the action here. They're using their...
After review, the floor stands.
Worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close
Wrong
calls
replay,
in every
goddammit.
game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Driving inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Here's McGrady.
What you fade away for?
It would have counted had it fallen.
What you fade away for?
And so that's the end of the first half. It's Houston. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You have to fade away, son.
Look at that, 6 fucking rebounds? Are you fucking kidding me?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Lakers trail by 14. We've got James Harden, and it's McGrady in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Outside Harden. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Back comes Houston in transition. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, NBA.
You know, there's an edge the way
I
they
do
play.
not like, man. Goddamn it, how the fuck did you give me a goddamn man?
Rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Three-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. It's tipped. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to West. From deep.
I got your hand on several
it's
times.
pulled in by Houston. Sampson's got his 5th
I
rebound.
get wide open, but I don't get
West
mine.
has got one
I don't get
three-pointer
mine.
so far in 4 tries.
I'm trying to get to you, son.
He
Shit.
jams it straight down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Bryant finds Johnson out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Right there.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the clock. Basket's good.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Harden with it. Give him 8 points now. And then Harden with the jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And the basket by West.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. To the inside. He shoots it. Pass to McGrady. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just...
Nice.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. He drops it from range.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight. Not wasting.
Man, how was that not backcourt?
Pass to Bryant. Here's West. And here's Johnson. Defended by Harden. Oh, sweet move. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. The free throw drops for Johnson. Both teams deciding to change it up.
2 shots.
2nd free throw, no good. It's stolen by Johnson to the middle. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And the Rockets call time here. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Houston. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Tomjanovich. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Johnson.
Shit out of here.
Bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Pass to Baylor. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Maxwell. Finished off the break. Rockets lead by 15.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And here's Bryant outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. The putback. O'Neal pulls it in. Lakers trail by 13. Kicks it out to Bryant. Right side, Paul. Here's Maxwell. Here's Yao. He's got 9. Tipped. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Substitution on the board.
Here's McGrady. Knocks down the triple. McGrady's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Worthy can't hit. The Rockets lead by 16. Pass to Malone. Here's Francis. Here's McGrady, covered by Johnson. Here's Yao. 2 on the clock. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Baylor, pass to James. Johnson for 3. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Worthy. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Worthy's got 5 points. And so it's the Houston Rockets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, there may not... be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Rockets lead by 15. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got LeBron James, and it's West in at the point. From deep 3-point range, yes sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 7 assists in the game. To the left side wing. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Harden. On the wing, Harden puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Worthy. Out to the wing. Here's West. And Los Angeles, another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
The three, James. It's rebounded by Houston. Sampson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's McGrady. Inside. Here's Harden. Ooh, making it.
So the Rockets win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got West. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Now here's Harden. And then rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe goes in. Shaq passes to Johnson. And stolen by Elijah Wan. Drexler finds Harden from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Outside for Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now West following McGrady's three-point attempt. West passes to Johnson. Here's Kobe. Sampson pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's McGrady. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to O'Neal. Lakers passing it around. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
The Rockets again get hit. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul. That cotton lid.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Stolen by Harden.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Pass to Johnson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Goodrich against McGrady. Lays it up off the glass.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Baylor. Now here's Davis. Drexler defending. Here's Baylor. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden surveying the D. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul. Getting the whistle and the bucket.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Cooper against Harden. Cooper the pass to Baylor. Now Goodrich from deep LeBron. Rebound by Yao. It's Harden with the drive. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Los Angeles now. James finds Davis. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Baylor. Here's Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Baylor.
Confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Chris Paul's checked in for James Harden. And then for the Lakers, O'Neal's checked in for Davis. Bryant comes in for Goodrich. And it's Johnson in for Cooper. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Now here's Baylor. He has 6. Bryant has the open look. Offline with his 3. Ball against Johnson. Pass to Maxwell. And stolen by Bryant. Only one man back on D. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Baylor.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Paul. Maxwell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
In the corner, it's Bryant. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kobe's got 7 points.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Pass to Maxwell. Now up top. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here is Paul. Still without a basket. Here's Tomjanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And here's Maxwell for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. 5 points in the game. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Drexler is out there with Elijah. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Harden. And it's Sampson at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Let me say this.
Harden
does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Mike in, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Goodrich. Worthy with a clean look. Good on the 3-point shot. Worthy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Goodrich. Harden with the hang time.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Worthy from outside. Stolen by Harden. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
West is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Now a timeout called by Houston. And so Murphy will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. McGrady outside. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. A wide open look for Drexler. The Rockets again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Stolen by Drexler. And here they come. Here's McGrady. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. McGrady's got his second basket of the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
West outside. Back to O'Neal. Out to West. Los Angeles with another miss. Houston in the lead. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Guarded by Kobe. Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Drexler. It's out of bounds. It's touched by O'Neal.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And finished off by Yao.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Pass to Mikan. And taken away by Paul. Al Malone, guarded by Kobe. Malone.
Come on, Malone.
Lakers trail by 4. Mikan passes to Johnson. Here's Mikan on the wing. Bryant. No good on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Yao, good.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Pass to Johnson. Slam
Where are you going?
Magic Johnson.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
The shot's good from Yao. Yao's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's West on the arc.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Tomjanovich. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Yao. Ball against Johnson. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. A shot by Madrid, no good. Inside. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For Houston, they have looked good at the lines, and they're perfect in close.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. And we finish one half of basketball. Hawkins ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan score shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Brian is out there with West. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 spot. Houston leading by 3. Here's Harden. Harden gets it done inside.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Got that one up quick. West has got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Harden kicks to Olajuwon. On the wing, Harden launches a 3. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
Fires the 3. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers trail by 8. Out to West. O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. For 3, West. Back to Kobe. Kobe from deep.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Bryant's gotten half of his 3-pointers to fall for him. 3 of 6 on the night. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Johnson finds O'Neal. The kick out to Bryant. And here is West. Off target from outside. Pass to McGrady. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Bryant. Lakers trail by 7. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Now, here is O'Neal. Outside, Drexler. Houston moving it around. Sampson, a rebound by the Lakers. Stolen by Harden. And Drexler has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bryant.
That's Kobe.
West has got his 4th assist in this one.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Great open look there. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And now, yep, this will be a Chargers challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge.
Yeah, I think it's overturned. I think Kareem threw back.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes...
The previous play is under review.
And the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
And the Lakers call time here. Taylor check in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 11. Johnson, the pass to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. A smooth play inside by Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. He can beat you in so many ways. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's Houston. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
He's in the game.
Harden finds Malone. To the middle. O'Neal with the steal.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
We're going to try to shoot the ball.
Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Bryant. From outside, off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Shaq against Harden. Pass to Malone. The three. Harden's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Offensive rebound. A shot missing. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Harden. And the Rockets making a change here. Paul's checked in. And here are the Rockets now. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Malone with the steal. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Maxwell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Maxwell's got 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Paul outside. Pass to Tomjanovich. Good. Paul gets the assist. And points in the game so far.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on.
And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama. And now, yep, this will be a call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And this is the time now
that one play
can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
Yeah, get ready for a jump ball and come back.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review, that when you see the slow motion review, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype when you talk about catching and shooting West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
On the wing, Drexler. A three-pointer off the mark.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Paul. West with
you the ball shot with your right hand.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often tonight.
And that one, good.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the basket by Malone.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
For three, West. The three from Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 5 assists in the game. Houston leading by 15. Ball outside. Malone in the corner. Houston moving the ball around. Hall's shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. To the inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. Baylor comes in for James Worthy. James finds West. And the 3 off target. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Baylor. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Takes the 3. It's tipped and stolen by James. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Hard. He got him by 2. If we lose 4 game.
Comes in for LeBron. And it's Johnson in for Baylor. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message the Rockets coach was giving to his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. In traffic, Harden puts it in.
It's tough to defend that. The defense was there. Harden just makes a difficult shot.
The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
O'Neal there for the rebound.
Oh, I thought you had it.
Lakers trail by 12. Shoots the 3. It's off target. On offense, here are the Rockets. Launches it. Trained from outside.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Harden with it. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
That one is no good. Here's Sampson, guarded by O'Neal. Puts it up from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside?
See that?
And the Rockets lead by 19.
Yep.
And Bryant kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson surveying the floor. And here's West for three. Buries the deep ball. There's 39 seconds left in the game. It's stolen by West. Bryant against McGrady. Here's O'Neal, and stolen by Olajuwon. Going to work down low.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably stops the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Olajuwon with the block. So we see Houston taking the W.
Yeah. All right, cool.